Good morning, everyone. Jason from Hedge Plus. We are looking at livestock markets this week. Start with cattle. We had a breakout to fresh highs back on Tuesday. We have April live cattle right up against 239 for a fresh high. Broke out a consolidation again. It doesn't take much fresh news. Bottom line is cash markets remain strong. Funds are still heavy on the long side in the livestock markets. That might be doing the heavy lifting here, but like I said, cash markets staying strong, expectations that keeps going up. It just remains the name of the game. So I think you make the jump above 240 in April live cattle. They pulled back a little bit yesterday. That's pretty normal. You break out to fresh highs, you have a little bit of a pullback. Buying will stay strong. It's just been very hard to step in front of the trend when it gets going in the cattle markets here. So there's a gap that needs a move up around that 247 to 250 area. You might challenge those highs we were setting in mid-October. Anybody I work with that wants some downside coverage in place so we don't miss anything, as you know, beef prices at the grocery store still are at record highs. You don't want the government coming in and saying kind of what they were to cause that big plunge back in mid-October. That seemed to spook the funds, but it's just being seen. We're not going to, cure this tight supply situation anytime soon. Feeders staying strong because the border between Mexico and U.S. still closed for imports. So I think you just don't step in front of it too soon here, but you might want to start getting some early coverage in place again here to protect future sales that you'll have to make so you can sleep at night. Hog market, it broke out to fresh highs yesterday. April contract kind of holding support around 90 earlier in the week, makes the jump above 92 to keep the uptrend going. So that's a fresh high. I think the funds are doing a lot of the heavy lifting. We have the hog index cash market around 80. So you got February hogs $5-6 above that. So that I don't think needs to go a whole lot higher. Funds, you're going to run it here. You don't want to step in front of the trend, but I have started to get downside coverage in place to make sure we got a good price protected. When I start seeing June jump over 100, I'm definitely paying attention, but I'm just getting into some light hedging. I don't want to go crazy. Like I said, we got a strong uptrend going and no sign of that it's over yet. But these are good prices to protect. So call in if you have any questions on how you can be doing that. Have a good rest of the week. We'll update you again next week. Thanks.